Hello survivors and welcome to another Walking Dead Road to Survival video. In this video I'm going to be doing 10 pulls for Wangfa, and the reason I'm doing that is because I have quite a lot of his collection items already. If we just scroll down to where he is, you can see I'm at 4,650 and I've got one of him maxed out already. Now I do have his Velvet collection up right now, which I'm going to claim, but I don't have a second Wangfa. So the idea is if I could do a 10 pull, I'm going to get some cards, but if I pull him, that's like getting 2,000 cards just instantly, because that's how much it will cost to get a second 5-star ascendable Wangfa. Now if I don't pull him here, I'm going to decide I'm just going to claim a second 5-star ascendable, and I'll do that here as well. Hopefully I do pull him, but we have got the Velvet Cakes collection here. As you can see, I have got one maxed out already. The great thing is that there's Wangfa cards in here as well, so I'm going to be really close to getting him as an S-class regardless. But we'll claim this. We'll claim this. I do like this animation. Give me a crate. Yes. Choice crates. Okay. So we've got a choice crate. But now it comes down to the pulls. So we're basically getting the amount of cards regardless for the 2,000, which would be needed for this one. Oops, in progress. Which would be needed for where is he? Okay, I can actually claim him, that's why. He's at the top, up here. I have talked about this before. Man on the Moon has also talked about it. He's also requested it quite a lot, that this can get locked, so I can't claim this by accident. Because for instance, on the Princess one, I have 2 of her already, but I could claim that by accident. You know, it just could happen. And that's just an issue. If I could lock that and not have to spend the cards, that'd be great. If there is anybody from Scopely watching this, doubtful, but we'll see. Now we're going to go on to the temple. And like I said, I just need to pull him. Cards or him. If I can get lots of cards. Oh, it doesn't look like there are cards of him on here. Okay. Collection items. It doesn't. It looks like it's just Velvet Cakes. So there are no cards. It would just have to be him or Velvet Cakes, I guess. Okay. No big deal. Still got to get him. I'm going to pull on 6-star Michelle, because I do like Michelle. It's only going to be a 10 pull. Just going to try our luck a little bit. Just a little bit, not too much. Let's see if we can get him as a 5 or a 6-star. That would be fabulous. That would be fabulous. We're going to get Jesus. Going to get some Velvet Cakes. More Velvet Cakes. Definitely prefer them to 4-star characters. Hey, we get a 5-star and another 5-star. I don't know what the odds were on 5-star characters. More Velvet Cakes. A bow, I think there's 2 or 3 more. Velvet Cakes, and I think that's it. Maybe one more. Velvet Cakes. So we got what? We got over 100 Velvet Cakes, which is not great. It's not great, but I've still got enough coins for the 100 pull. When the character comes around, I'm like, I need this. I have got enough, but because of the thing I collected before, I'm just going to actually claim him straight off the bat. Like, I know I'm not going to get him now. I'm going to claim this, and we are going to get my second Wangfa. Let's go. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So how many do I need now? I don't want to claim that again. You see, that's the issue. That's the issue. How many do I need now? I think I need like 3,600 or something like that. Yeah, 3,351. 3,351. Now I do have 2 big crates to claim as well. The one that I just claimed before, and I have actually saved one from before because I wasn't sure. I was waiting for Wangfa to possibly come around again. We're going to get to the end and get to my crates. Okay, so we're at the crates, and I'm just going to claim Wangfa items basically. So there's 1,100 there. Okay, and I needed 3,300s. I'm going to just claim blue gear as well because I'm going to have Princess coming. I'll try and keep record of this a little bit. Okay, there's 1,200s. I need these ones. These are war ones. These are war. I might have claimed all of these actually. It'll be this 1,100s. So that's 2,300s. I think that's it. I don't think I have any more. I think the rest are just war. So how close are we now? How close are we now? We should be reasonable. Not bad. Not bad. 1061. 1061. Not too bad. So we're gonna have to level up the second one. And then I'm going to be an S-Class Wangfa. Now, as an S-Class character, one of the biggest things about him is obviously his stats increase, but also his bleed goes to 3 and it doesn't go to a line. And he's just basically much better all round. His active is to 5 enemies for 3 turns, 100% heal reduction. So instead of, I think it's a line for the 6-star. Oh, it's actually, yeah, it's a line. It's a line. It's still decent, but he gains 60% AP, I think, on his S-Class. He does indeed. So he can do that turn 2 and then be either commanded to rush, and then he's done. Once he's rushed, he's sort of done. He doesn't have much else that he brings to the table except the active, so he would just do the active again in the future. But I'm pretty happy with getting my hands on this guy in the future. It'll be very, very soon. I'm very close to him and Princess, actually. But as you can see, I've got my Princess collection and my Wangfa collection going. So in the meantime, I'm going to collect Wangfa cards. And then if Princess comes up at all, I'm going to be collecting Princess cards, basically. So I'm pretty close. I'm pretty happy. Should be getting Wangfa probably in the next, I'd say in the next 30 days. We should be getting Wangfa. I'll level him up. And we should get enough cards. We should get 1,000 cards in the next 30 days if I focus on them. I just thought I'd try and get lucky. I didn't, unfortunately. But I thought I'd try and get lucky on the wheel. I would say if that's what you want to do, if you do like Wangfa, this is the best time to pull for him, basically. Just to, if you pull him, you get 2,000 of his cards. Big boost. Otherwise, you get some velvet cakes. I said in my video, guys, no massive luck today, but soon enough, Wangfa as an S-Class will be mine. He will be mine. That is the end of my video. Thank you very much for tuning in, and as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving.